Hi guys, so today I am just, my hair was in two flat twists for the last, I want to say, what, 4 days, 4-ish, 5-ish days, and I am now just re-moisturizing it with some rice water. I make my rice water at home. If you have questions on how to do that, I do have a video. And Discover Natural is also another person who, she has a very great tutorial on how to make your own rice water at home. So that's something you can do. I find that when I use rice water on my hair, it really retains length and moisture, and also reduces my it reduces breakage for my hair. So basically all I did was take my hair out of the flat twist, and if you look very closely, it's not too dry. It's a little dry, but not, you know, crazy dry. But I try to do this once, you know, every few days, just so that my hair is getting some level of moisture, some amount of moisture in it. But I keep my hair care process very basic. I try not to do too much because I am a lazy natural. If you ask my friends, they will tell you. I don't. But actually, the reason I went natural is because I don't want to have to do too much to myself with my hair, and that's probably why it's maintained its length and it's doing so well. So like I said, I have rice water here, fermented rice water, and because I know that the smell does bother a few people, what I do is I also add in essential oils. So right now, if you could smell the water, it actually smells very minty because I added eucalyptus. Let me just tell you something. So my husband always says I always turn every song into what it isn't really, so I make up words. So I don't know if you guys have heard the, you know, well, I'm sure a lot of people have the song, you can't move it, it's electric. So my version is, you can't do it, eucalyptus, boogie boogie boogie. Okay, very corny, I know, but this is just a little bit of how I get my fun. So I don't reapply oil to my scalp between moisturizing, and the reason for that is because I don't want it to get too oily. I find that when your hair is too oily, it can clog your pores, so I try not to do that. But I'll get it really not too wet, mostly damp. And after I do that, I pretty much will try to brush out all the tangles. So I'm going to show you how much hair I've lost in the last 3 days, just to let you understand why I use rice water for my hair. You know, you should note that most people do lose 100 strands per day. So I last did my hair, actually it's been more than 3 days. I did it on the last day of 2020, so I last did it last week Thursday, and so it's basically 6 days. Gosh, I can't count. The week is going by so fast, and so much madness going on, like you lose track of different things. So and I hate having hair all over my sink. Now I will say one thing, usually, and I do see a few short strands here, I don't know if y'all can see that, but they're very small strands. When I start seeing that, it's usually a good indicator that it's almost time for me to get a trim. So there's a good chance I'll probably be getting a trim sometime soon. So right now I am using the olive oil, African Pride olive oil leave-in conditioner. So let me just say, this has been, like, you know how people talk about holy grails? This has been my real holy grail. Holy smokes, I love this product. Outside of the fact that it does smell really good, or at least I think it does. I know some people are bothered by the smell of the scent, but I find it very refreshing. So you know, it also helps to mask the smell of rice water if you have that in your hair. But outside of the fact that it smells really good, it keeps my hair moisturized through like, you know, 6 days in this case. So I have not added, you know, any water or moisture to my hair in the last few days. And you know, I mean, I showed you this side so you can see, but I need to do something so now you can see how it looks and how moisturized it looks. I've taken out the tangles with my big tangle teaser, so now the next thing I do is I'm just going to quickly use my brush with the best. Oh my gosh, if you have not tried this brush, you have to. It is awesome. Okay, let me, true confession, when I first used it, I gave it a bad review because I did not know how to use it. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I spent so much on a brush. But now I don't go anywhere without this brush because it is awesome for my hair. Like it gets through the tangles and just fully refreshes my hair. And once I use it, I don't even have to use anything else. I just use it to get my hair smooth, and then, I'm good to go. So, as you can hear, I clearly have some additional tangles, but this is what it does to your hair. And it goes very smoothly through it. Like, how cool is this? So, again, still seeing some smaller specks on my counter, so that tells me almost time for a trim. Usually I would get a good trim at the end of the year when I get my hair flat ironed, but since I didn't do that last year, that now means that I didn't get one at the end of last year, so it is time to do one. I will do it after my next wash day. So like I said, I'm just going to do a quick flat twist here on both sides of my hair. And yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going to maintain it for the next few days. Wash day is probably going to be on Saturday, if I'm feeling it. More likely Sunday. If not, like I said, I'm a lazy natural. I don't adhere to the you must wash your hair every 2 weeks. It could be another week and a half before it gets washed. So I don't try to act in front like I wash it on a regular schedule. I do not. I do what works for me, and my hair is fine. It doesn't complain to me. When it complains, I do what it needs. So, it complained this morning saying it felt dry, so I am re-moisturizing. I was actually supposed to do this on Monday, and I just never had a chance to, so now I'm doing it. Yeah, and I also try to avoid doing it all the way to the end because I find that it's a little harder to take out the flat twist once it is done. So I'm just doing 2 side twists, flats. And I don't know if I'm the only person who does this, but when I'm doing my hair, I don't like extra hair on the comb. It's a weird thing, but it's just me. So from that side, this is everything I have. That's all the shedding you'll see. I have like 3 or 4 strands. Well, no, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like maybe about 10 broken pieces in my sink. So again, keeping in mind that I haven't done anything to my hair in the last few days. This is 6 days worth of shedding. That's actually not bad. The average person loses 100 strands per day. So this is 6 days, should be about 600 strands. So it's not too bad. But in any case, just getting my hair fully done. And then once I'm done, I can put it back into a flat twist and rock my headband wig, which I've been rocking lately. For me, and I think most working moms do the same thing. When you have so much on your plate, you kind of tend to just move most things to the side and focus on what's most important. In this case, during the week, we have kids attending school online, and my husband and I are both working full time, so we have to make sure that we use our time appropriately. And of course, that also means ensuring that that I'm not spending too much time on my hair. If you've been following me for a while, you know that both my girls have very, very, very long hair. So I don't, like one of them right now has a flat, well, my version of a flat iron. It's not really as straight, but I flat ironed her hair a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago now. And so she's been rocking that. So basically I have to comb her hair every day, every couple of days, which it's working for us. She's been really great with maintaining it. We have a dry shampoo that we can spray on it to keep it clean. So thanks to my awesome neighbor who introduced me to that, because prior to this, I did not know how to take care of kids' hair. So she told me about what to use when her hair is in a straight state. But yeah, so like I was saying, with all the other things I have on my plate, the last thing I want to do is spend my week taking care of my hair, every single morning. I work out 6 days a week, and I just don't have the additional time to dedicate to doing my hair so often. So it is what it is, as they say, right? Anyways, so I have used the big detangler. This is my hair. I honestly can't even tell you what type my hair is. It all depends on what side you're looking at. The back of my hair is very fine. I mean, my entire head is fine, as in it's not as dense. The density is not, it's not as dense, okay? But the front of my hair, I would say, is more 3C-ish. 3C, 4A, I would say. And the middle of my hair is more 4C. And then the back is more 3C, 4A again. So, like, if you look at this, this is how it's always been. I think everybody has the same thing as well going on with their hair. But what I have noticed is that the middle of my hair is usually the place that pays the price when my hair is not as moisturized. So to ensure that I don't end up having breakage there, which I will tell you I have had multiple times, and it was not fun because you basically look like you're going bald in the middle of your hair. So to ensure I don't have breakage, that's why I try to really work moisturizers through the middle of my hair. I know some people wouldn't believe that the middle of my hair is 4C, but if you saw it in its dry state, you'd be like, yeah, definitely. But again, when you have your hair in a ponytail and the front and back are like, 3C, 4A, you're like, oh, okay, so the hair is a certain way, because you don't really see the middle as much. But believe me when I say it is the shortest part of my hair, and I apologize for the background noise my kids are giving. But I actually had to nurse the middle back to life by keeping it moisturized a lot. So yeah, anyways, tangle my hair, apply the moisturizer again for the if you need this is what I'm using for my hair. I swear by this product. I think I had seen someone post about using it. I know, I can't remember her name now, but I saw her using it, and I was like, I wonder if that product will work for me. And let's just say I tried it. It's not that expensive. I tried it, I purchased it, and it has worked fabulously for me. So again, just one of those things, you follow people on Instagram or on YouTube and you're not sure if they can help. They really do provide help. So yeah, look at how it goes through my hair. Just, look at that. Yeah, this is it. So I'm going to just flat twist this, and if you look at the back here, you can see this. It's not heat damage. I have not used heat in my hair for now going on 2 years. But it is just the way my hair has always been. So it's just very loose curls on the back. For that reason alone, when I go get my hair straightened, I always tell the person doing my hair not to pull it, put too much heat on the front and back, because it will end up damaged. And thankfully I've been seeing the same person since I went natural, and she has done a great job. It's actually it's a Dominican hair salon. That's the same place my daughter and I go to every year. So I'm hoping that when things loosen up, I'll be able to go back and see her. In the meantime though, my hair is telling me it needs a trim. So I will get that done at some point this week. And ish. I use the word ish, so folks don't hold me to it. Might not get washed till the week after. And but I will keep it moisturized, just so so I don't end up in trouble and having hair breakage. So this is my 2 flat twists. My hair will be in this state for a few days. And I just yeah, so this is what I typically do every few days, just to retain length, avoid putting my hands in my hair on a daily basis, and just ensuring that it continues to grow and thrive. I also take a liquid collagen biotin mix, which I will attribute to also helping with the my hair retention. So anyways, that's it. You can see both. I will use a hairband just to hold it together and keep it from unraveling and keep it out of the way, because when I work out I don't like anything on my neck. But yeah, let me gather this all up here for you and show you. So this is another crazy thing I do. I use the hair to pick up itself. I don't know if I'm the only person who does this, but all right, there's not much hair left on this brush. So the other good thing about this brush is that it's easy to clean. You don't have to do too much. And I also have a video on our YouTube channel where I show you how to wash your brushes, because if you don't know, you're supposed to keep it clean, because obviously your brush is the closest, you know, it touches your hair and you don't want to get a scalp infection, because believe it or not, that is real. Anyways, so again, this is all that I have. 6 days worth of shedding. And that's it. My hair's done. It'll go in a satin lined bonnet for bedtime. And that's all I gotta do. So very simple and stress-free. And now I'm gonna go ensure my kids eat dinner. I'm probably just gonna put this together and then roll it up into a bun or something. A tiny bun, because, you know, I don't have a whole bunch of, I don't have dance hair. All right, have a good one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.